Hi. This goes out to all you Albertans pissed off at the current guy for things he can't control and for choices he has made that have displeased you. My name is Sakura Keirani. I traded my 20s to pay attention to politics. This is my desk, and that is my Christmas tree. And I'm just going to continue talking like this because it's not about what I look like. It's about the message I want to speak. And that message is, we warned you about what was coming. Nobody cared until it was too late, and now we ask you to heal it. And all you want to do is get pissed off at a father of three trying to be the father of a nation that doesn't even want to cooperate or help themselves. Most of you out in Alberta, you're not from Alberta. You weren't born there. You came from poorer provinces and you went looking for jobs and you found one and it paid really well. But then the economy that was set up to collapsed. And now it's a what am I going to do to pay my bills? First of all, let's be angry at the people who set up that situation. We needed to get out of the Kyoto Accord, which was the original Paris Agreement. And that was done. We gave the middle finger to all other nations who were part of it. It's sad that we don't even remember this, nor the many scientists that had to be silenced for this to take place. But this happened, and it was atrocious. For democracy, there was no discussion, and now we have the same game plan. It's really what it is. It's not about our people. It's about money. It's about manipulation. It's about crumbling our nation's economy. We didn't have a deficit until 2008. We had a surplus, but now our nation is in debt. Why? Because we joined a war, helping our quote-unquote friends out. And it just so happened that the war was built on lies. So our serving members came back with PTSD. They're so aware that they have done countless atrocities that they can never undo. As they came home, all these Veteran Affairs offices were closed. So they were left to deal with their own mental illness, while this current government, apparently, according to so many people, doesn't care about veterans, had reopened all the Veteran Affairs offices and offered plenty other services to help. Let's get back to reality. Do you guys want to fix the situation? Because we're here again. Right now, we don't have time like we used to back then. We're not a child anymore. We don't have all the free time in the world because we're too busy, much like the Prime Minister, having to take care of children, young children. We need to invest in new jobs. Ones that protect the children's futures, because what's the point of making money if all you're going to do is hand millions of other children's death? Because that's what we're doing. The scientists have told us for over 15 years, 30 years, keep it in the ground. We knew it was a huge polluter. We pulled out of the Kyoto Accord because that's the only way that we could do it. They knew full well what they were doing. They also knew that they were going to topple the economy at the same time. This was a planned act against our people. This is what a certain nation does to other nations and then says, oh, look what happened. That's why we don't have this kind of system. I won't name names, but anybody with a brain at this point can see full clear who it is we're speaking about. It's in the songs. Many people are tired of this. We all could have health care. We all could have enough food to eat. We all could have enough of everything we need, but we don't live that way, no. We live in this insane system where people have created debt to trap people as slaves. And you people who are fighting with debt right now, trying to keep your head afloat, above the water, trying to get through the turmoil and the chaos that was planned, you should be pissed off at the people who set up that situation for you to fall into. And it's not by fighting your government that you're going to do anything. It's by creating. It's by creating new jobs. It's by creating new jobs for yourself through self-employment, entrepreneurship. It's by investing in renewable energy. So that way we are reducing the emissions, that we are moving on to new options, that the children are going to look at us someday and say, wow, I'm really grateful that you made that change. I don't want you to go through this. I never wanted you to go through this. I asked from the very beginning before all this stuff hit the fan, and guess what? I got blocked and deleted by so many of my childhood friends. And I will stand for our people, because I'm tired of watching our people be dicked around by people who don't care about them. People who just gave us money. Oh, we love them. Oh, they gave us money. Oh, great. They came by to topple the economy at the same time, to come up here and siphon off whatever we have because, well, they can. That's the true globalist agenda. You still shop at Walmart for the lowest prices? Well, guess where that money goes to? I have no issue with any of these companies. If they want to be respectful, if they want to help small companies, that's fine. But by continuously shopping and not thinking about what your money is going towards, that's where the issue is. I believe in you. I will never stop believing in you. Why? Because I care about my kids, and I know you do too. And I know that you want to give them a future. And I know, right now, you don't want us to be dicked around in the middle of an international conflict because some orange guy decided, hey, I've got friends who are really doing some bad stuff, but now they're involved in the bad stuff and don't want to be held accountable. We will not have a war because of greedy buttholes. Stephen Harper lost $3.1 billion. Nobody batted an eyelash. Justin Trudeau tweets out that he's donating $50 million to some charity. Oh, big end of the world. $1 billion versus $1 million is nowhere near the same thing. And I've had trolls tell me, oh, that money was accounted for. No, it was never accounted for. It went to, quote unquote, anti-terrorism funds. Never specified where, what, who, none of that. Toronto, G20, we had our own citizens being kettled, arrested. Police officers who were there, not even from Canada, who were bound out to be molesting some people, forcing people to actually stay in cages, to have them help them pee. That is disgusting to our own people. Nobody even paid attention. And we're grateful for the people who did. But even some of them have been led astray. I believe in you. I believe in us. I didn't give up my funnest years, my most useful years, to watch my nation fall apart. I have been here for you, from the start. From age 16 to age 30. And I will continuously stand up for you. But will you stand up for yourselves? Because I have a life to live, and I have to climb out of poverty too. And I want to show you how to do it. I want to show you all the people who've already done it. I want you to see what you're capable of instead of putting all your power in government. Let the guy do the job. We need a government that doesn't have one person full of power, that it's the people that are truly in power. But we can't do that without a non-censored internet, so we'll deal with it as we go. Step 1. How do you get out of debt? We'll talk about that. Thank you for listening. We wish you the best and happy holidays, no matter where you are, no matter what you celebrate.